Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be learning how to prepare moi moi. As you can see, my moi moi is very moisty and all, and that's exactly how I like my moi moi to be. So here I'm done washing my beans. As you can see how clean it is. Although washing it wasn't easy, it wasn't easy. So you can also use already prepared beans to prepare this moi moi. You can use that instead of going through the stress. Okay, so now I'm just slicing my onion. After that, I'll put my shombo. Here I'm using 3 balls of onion because the moi moi, the beans here is 6 cups, so it requires a lot of onion. So now I'm to put my shombo and my fresh pepper, red pepper, and then my crayfish. I like using Shombo because Shombo gives it that reddish color. Yeah, that color, it gives one unique color like that, and it makes it look so attractive and all. So I like using that. So it's time to grind. It's time to grind my beans, and mind you, I'm not using blender. I'm using big engine to grind it. I don't like using blender. You can also use a blender if you want, but I'm not using that. So you see, our beans is ready. So I just added my meat stock to it. You can use any stock, fish stock, chicken stock, any of that. You can use it and stir it very well. Test it. Then oil. I like using enough oil because the beans is 6 cups. I had to use like 3 sachets of oil because I want this moi moi to be moisty and to be moisty. I like my moi moi to be very moist, as I said earlier. You stir. And don't use excess. Continue stirring, then you can now start adding your ingredients. As you can see, it's still very thick because I'll still have to use water. Most people don't like using water. This is tomato Maggi. This is chicken cube. That tomato Maggi helps it to give it another unique color. So it makes the red color to come out more. You know, a lot of people like it that way, as you can see how it is in the video. The moi moi is still very thick, so I'll have to add water. Just little water, just be adding gradually. If you see it's still getting thick, still add little water. The essence of this water is because it wants the inside of the moi moi to cook when it's on fire, because if you just grind your beans and you just put it like that on fire without adding water or anything, it will end up being very hard, and most times it does not cook inside. That is one thing people don't know, and it's not good. Not everybody's system is good to consume moi moi anyhow. So I see I added more water to it. Continue stirring to make sure everything mixes well. So I'm using 250 ml cup to measure and put in my nylon. You can use nylon, you can use foil paper, you can use plates. Here I didn't use foil paper, I used moi moi, and I use nylon and plates for this. So you can use anything for your moi moi to package your moi moi. Pots for an event, I think it's more preferable to use either foil paper or those white transparent plates to package it. but I'm just letting you know that I can use anything to package your moimoi and cook. Here I can also use corned beef, you can use meat, you can use fish. If you want your moimoi to be very rich, oh my god, you can use any of these. And I love a very nice moimoi that has a lot of things inside. I just had to do this in a hurry, and I had to do it the way the person wanted it. So yeah, preparing moimoi isn't easy because I know a lot of people run away from preparing moimoi. So the best thing to do is to get the prepared one that is packaged in a pack. Because if you think of washing your beans, although most people like it this way, and I forgot I can also add ginger because I added ginger to mine. Ginger, garlic, all those things, they help. You can also use it's time to put our moimoi on fire. So you arrange them accordingly in the pots. Please make use of a wider pot so they will have enough space to boil. So arrange them very well in your pot. So they can have enough space. At this stage, I'll be using warm water, and I won't use much. I'll use just a plate of this water, and I'm putting from the side so water doesn't enter inside the moimoi. So you just have to be careful. You use little water, little by little. If you see the first water you use is getting dried, then you make use of, you add more water to it. Cook for 30 minutes. After 30 minutes, you check your pots. Allow it cook again for like about 5 minutes to make sure your moimoi is well cooked before you remove it from fire. As you can see, we are checking our pots. Checking for the last time to know if it's well cooked, and it is. So our moimoi is ready to be served. Ready to serve. So if you like what you see, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. Thank you.